Hi, people. How we doing again today? Look, I just want to let you guys know one of the reasons you can't see the Morgellons fungi. You're looking at basically this is full of a few. Okay, the thing is you're always basically looking right through it. All right. Matter of fact, gee whiz, I wish I could. I can't do it. All right. Um, maybe do this way and basically yeah. Okay. It's like right here. You see one? But the thing is, this is very hard to see. I mean, if you're looking at it straight, is actually you're not going to see it. But that is the fungi itself. Okay. Now I'm going to show you why a lot of you guys basically you see a lot of stuff, but you don't basically you don't even realize that's the Morgellon fungi right there. That is the fungi itself. Okay. So is this right here. That is the fungi right there too. Okay. This is the monster that's actually on your body, covering your whole body. Now, are the doctors going to get there? I don't know. In regards to it, I just got off the well, right. Like I said, this will be over in May of this year because I'm not. I'm a very persistent bastard, and now, especially right now, I don't want to hear anymore from any of these people and so forth. I basically I would like to talk to them, like to give them the information, and get them to actually start showing all this stuff. Because if we don't, I mean, very soon it's not going to matter. Now, this is another reason why. See, this is also the Morgellons fungi right there. Okay? At a certain stage, you're going to find yourself where you're dropping all this stuff off your body, and believe it, it's alive. Okay? I mean, you'll probably do whatever. It's happening and so forth. And the only reason you can't see it because this thing is coating your body. So you're looking right through glass. The reason your eyes get cloudy is because you're looking through glass. Um, you've gained a lot of weight. Basically, I could never understand how all of a sudden I gained weight. I mean, I'm down to 208, which is good for me. I mean, even though I need to build some muscles now. In regards to it, basically, I was at 230, 248, 240, somewhere within that area. I lost all that weight within a short time once I started doing this. And if I had gone to the doctor to start panicking, no, I wasn't losing weight. I was losing the monster. Okay, I am hoping by the time I get to the conference in Austin, Texas, the end of April, I am hoping that basically at that time I would have eliminated this thing 100%. And basically, because I'm experimenting with a lot of things in regards to it that are safe to use and so forth. And like that story that I told you about the drain. I mean, that is something crazy. I cannot believe that. I mean that. And all I poured in it was basically a liquid that all of a sudden basically the thing was flooding and it was actually coming down and I poured the liquid that I poured in there, which I will give you that later on, and the damn thing popped wide open. So this is something that basically a lot of these people. I mean, I had a conversation with a lady who apparently I mean she was calling me at a I mean she was off the wall when she actually was talking to me because she's saying that she was fighting something in the toilet, and I mean to me I can understand in regards to it, but apparently uh, now I can understand what in the world she meant by it. Okay, and this is something that apparently this is something that's gonna go crazy very soon. If these uh, idiots with PhD actually don't get their head out of their behind, because it doesn't matter. Like I said, May it's over. I mean, I'm not holding back in May, and basically in regards to it. So once I go to that conference, and I hope that basically everything goes well and so forth. Because there's so much in regards to that we're trying to do here. Okay, uh, but see, it's like all this right here. That's the fungi. I believe that is also the fungi, and as you can see here, that is the fungi. Okay, I mean, these are all dying, so it's not a situation where basically, because what's going on is all this stuff is just falling off the body. And the reason this thing is so easily transferred is because this thing will turn to a liquid, or practically a liquid with texture, okay, and move right to someone else's body. That's why this thing's been spreading like wildfire, because the doctors have not been looking at it, and actually everybody's getting in, they're calling it everything else but what they should. Okay? Now, for all you people that have been treating yourself, look, listen. The battle, no matter how close you are or how far you are from the end, this thing will fight you till the end. Okay? Because it is a living organism that's fighting for its life, and you're fighting for your life. Now, one of the biggest things that a lot of people are getting is this little cough. That cough is the fungi. It's actually going right through your nose, mouth, and everything else. I've got some images that I'm not going to show you right now, but I got some images that basically will blow your mind. Because basically, there's a lot of changes that's going to go through your body. One, the peeling skin. What's going on in regards to that? That is not skin that's peeling. It's actually the fungi. And in regards to it, and that's basically something that's going to you're going to be dealing with no matter sooner or later. Now, some basically may be where you're at a different stage, where you're the other way around. Okay, the thing you're going to have to do is go all the way. You're basically going to have to. It's almost like working backwards. Okay, because in regards to it takes years for this thing to build, and you know, as of course, I mean, you know, its building is big and huge and whatever. All the threads you get is basically hyphae from the fungi. Actually, that's the way this thing anchors somewhere, and basically from there it goes to other spot with the hyphae. That's the things you feel moving. And that hyphae basically from there, it's almost like having a tube where you can send whatever through that tube and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's what it is. Now, when I get the DNA, when I get the other stuff, it's going to be basically it's going to be the best thing, because I am putting an end to this crap. I am not going to be dealing with these idiots. I'm tired of it, okay? And that's basically it. So, but I just want to let you know, I mean, I am working on that. And by the way, I do receive email. I can't respond to the damn thing. I'm working on that, because what happened is, the websites that I had basically are all had been hacked and so forth, and now I have to actually, except not the Morgellons website, but there's other that were in another account and so forth. They actually have my server has actually my mail server. I can't send any mail so I'm actually taking down all those sites. They all have the same thing. It's just basically I'm going to take them down. But the Morgellons basically, if you want to send me anything, just send it to ch@morgellons.us. Now, like I said before, you need the color of silver you need for your eyes, depending on what state you're in. I mean, right now, I really don't. Because right now I'm still in I still have, and once in a while the thing tries to get back in there, because, but the thing is you do need it. When this thing actually starts getting small, you need to get those little follicles out of there, because that's why your eyes hurt a lot of times, because what happens is some of those little, I guess you can call it hyphae or whatever they want to call it in regards to it, and basically that gets into your eye, and that's why it's painful. There are some things I can't give you, because even though I may end up in the future, because it's a way to actually maybe kill it throughout the house. But basically the problem is, if you use it, it will, how do I put it? It will, you know, you'll be in pain. You need the color of silver to put in your eyes, and you also need it to put it in your ears, because in regards to that will help to get it out of there. The baking soda bath is good, and also I am working on a few other baths that you can actually do and go from there. Now, I'm waiting for the call from OSU. Oklahoma State. And basically, I'm waiting. I haven't gotten any calls. I haven't gotten anything. I don't know what in the world's going on. But like I said before, we'll deal with this and go from there. Beyond that, let's see here. basically, there isn't much I really can give you in regards to it. I mean, all this is basically, I mean, here, this is basically what this thing, I mean, the color changes at will, okay? And in regards to it, you know, you got to get, once you get it off, because this, what happens with this, I mean, there's going to be an image that I'm going to show you. What happens with this, even though it comes out to a clump, this thing can spread into a thin layer throughout the whole body. And that's one reason why you can't see this thing, because what it does, it basically puts a thin layer on your skin. And look at this thing. That also, I mean, this right here is actually, like I said, I'm almost done. This was from a major body, okay, of the fungi. This is a main, I guess you can say there would be a main line of the fungi. Actually, this thing is actually it's unbelievable when I found that. I mean, actually, I did put it in the microscope and so forth. I have what I need regarding to it, but this was, I mean, because this is one thing. I mean, this thing grows and actually, it gets bigger. So one of the reasons you should be actually taking all that stuff is that. Now, this is also the fungi right there. It looks like a little follicle hair. But believe it or not, that is a main body. You're going to see a lot of these things everywhere, okay? And this is why you need, I mean, these doctors are going to have to wake up and smell the coffee. Because I am not, and this is on the floor, okay? This is basically, so this is one of the reasons people infect the house and so forth, and they don't even realize, because you don't feel it, you don't see it when this thing comes off, all right? And that's basically it. I mean, this, and this is what you're trying to do. You want to make sure you can get rid of all this crap, you know. You want to get the stuff off your, but the thing is, if they don't do something, like I said, the hammer's going to be coming down with this, because I'll tell you, this is not a pretty thing to actually to have. So what you want to do is take the caprylic acid, take the, like about 3 times a day and whatever. Take the monolaurin 3 times a day, and take the undecylenic acid. Those 3 things basically, they each have a different thing. The undecylenic, I guess, basically kills it so the hay can't dig into you anymore. But also, I think, stops reproduction and so forth. The caprylic, basically what it does, it raptures the membrane. So basically, it explodes, and and basically that's it, done, killed. And monolaurin also does the same thing as the caprylic acid, or near the same. Okay, I'm not perfect on what they on regarding to that. They do that, but it just I can't tell you exactly which one. I haven't been keeping track of all that. I got too much things going on. Okay, and that's it. I mean, oh, here's another thing. Look, you're gonna find these little things that look like little hair and so forth. I mean, and that's basically it. I mean, you're gonna find all these little hairballs everywhere, and that, I think, that's the full main body that just basically the hairball just jumps right out. Look, keep your head up. You are gonna win this battle. It's just the only thing is, are they gonna all get involved on trying to win this battle, or is it just gonna be us and we go from there? I mean, basically, this is not right, you know. And this is why I am trying to help you guys, help yourselves. I know that overseas, I mean, it's a little different. I was speaking to, I didn't get a chance to speak with a guy in England, but I did see some of his texts. I mean, I was gonna try to write him and basically, I would have called him and so forth. But in regards to it, it's just this is gonna work. I mean, right now, it just got to get to the next step, okay? And we will. All right, one way or another. This is not a pretty picture. I mean, this is what we're dealing with. This basically, this monster just looks like water, and that's why. But that is a living organism, and it changes at will. Okay, it changes at will, and that's basically why you can't. I mean, this doesn't. That's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say it to you. All right. All right. So anyway, if you want to contact me, ch@morgellons.us, ch@morgellons.us, and basically we'll go from there. All right. You have a good day, guys.